Question number 14. Show standard. Standard. When you see standard, meaning that the standard deviation must be 1, is fixed, and the mean must be 0. Standard normal distribution graph with a mean Q, that means the Q must be 0 and the standard deviation P must be 1. Settle. So now we go to P is 1, Q is 0, the mean is 0. Find the area for the shaded region. Area for the shaded region, we must know that P is 1, here 1. So we can use a calculator to find the area between -1 here. This should be negative, right? So let's highlight the region. Okay, this is -1. Now I'm going to highlight to you the region that we need to find the area is this region. The region that I shaded in yellow color. The area means probability. So we want to find the area, meaning that we want to find the probability for the P, which is from Z is from -1 to 1, right? So the area for the shaded region can be found using calculator, or you can say 1 minus 2 times PZ more than 1. You can press your calculator for Z more than 1 for this area. These two are the same. So there are two ways to do. Either you do the yellow one, or you take one whole bell, is the area is 1. You minus out, so it's 1 minus 2 times 0.1581. So the answer is 0.6826. For the part B, now let's discuss part B. The mark of candidates in the additional maths exam are normally distributed with a mean and standard deviation. So that means we need to sketch a bell shape. It's a standard normal distribution. 5% of the candidates get an honor award, meaning that if we have the marks like this, the one that get award 5% must have at least 70 marks. This is 5%. And then 35% of the candidates get a pass mark at least 40. 35 get at least 40. Right? So we can write 40 here. This is 35%. Passing 35%. So it means that we can write like this. Px more than 70 is just 5%. And then Px more than 40 is 35% based on the question. And then we will convert to z-score. Z-score is 70 minus the mean. Mean not given. Standard deviation also not given. 0.05 if you find from your calculator. The z-score is 1.645. And this one, if you take 40 minus mean over standard deviation, this is 0.35. If you find from the calculator of Buku Sifir, you will get 0.385. Now we need to simplify the two equations simultaneously. So we have one equation from here, and then we have another equation from here. 40 minus mean equal to 0.385 standard deviation. So now based on this 1 and 2, we can just minus 1 minus 2. Right, 1 minus 2, so 70 minus 40 you get 30. The mean cancel out, negative mean plus mean cancel out. 1.645 minus 0.385, you will get 1.26 standard deviation. Hence the standard deviation can be found is 23.81 by use 30 over 1.26. And after we get the standard deviation, we can substitute into any equation. We can substitute into here. So if we substitute, we will get 70 minus mean equal to 1.645 multiplied by 23.81, and then if we solve it, our mean is 30.83. That's all my sharing on how to solve question involving normal distribution. Till then, bye bye and have a nice day.